the toss.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
17 runs added there. The Gladiators are 2 for 70. Khan, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. Zaman takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Bowler is confident on this one.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 4 for 28. Curran into the attack now from the nursery end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Quick onto that in the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Taken. A really good one too.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
The Gladiators weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Khan from the pavilion end. There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Afridi shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
7 runs added there. The Gladiators are 5 for 47.
Well bowled. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
They'll get at least 1. An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
3 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 5 for 50. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Oh, well bowled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. McCullum, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
A few moves made in the field. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
McCullum with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep. Yep.
Thrust the pad at it. Loud shout.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
5 runs added there. The Gladiators are 6 for 75.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep, yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
This should be close.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Immaculate timing there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Going with pace now. Padding up to that. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Hey! Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Over. The Gladiators are 6 for 88. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Thick edge.
No, no, no!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Huge edge. There'll be 1 run here for them. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's the over. The Gladiators are 6 for 94. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. beaten on the drive.
Well ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 5 offered. The Gladiators are 6 for 99. Raza from the nursery end.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. Yep. No. Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Ball is in. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Massive edge.
No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 6 for 119.
Yep. Keep it. Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep. Yep.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Decisive running might have just got them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep. Ball is in.
Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Gladiators are 6 for 125. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Nice bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance for the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep, yep. Keeper. Yep. Keeper.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
7 for 138.
Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep. No, no, no!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No! Yep.
There's trouble here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No! Yep. Keep it down!
6 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 7 for 144.
Yep.
This could be out.
Yep. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep. Go! Yep.
Strong appeal. Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
4 overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Could be close.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Khan coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the stroke.
Yep.
Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Out! What a catch!
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Good pickup, big chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Huge appeal. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Durban, get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
Warner is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep. Keeper's ball.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Khan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Durban are 1 for 8. Going with spin now. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A 3D, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Well placed, should get a single. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep. No, no, no. Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
9 runs added there. Durban are 2 for 17.
Warner will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Finds the edge. Big appeal. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. McCullum, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Edged. Loud appeal. Bravo from the pavilion end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. No, no.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Lower. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Sharma, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yep. Yep. No!
Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Ballers!
No, no! Yep.
Ballers in.